Good morning, everybody. I am home today. I've got my Tenecco out and I've got my stove being cleaned and the inside's being cleaned as well. I am home today, so I'm going to try to get a lot of cleaning done at home. And I figured let me take the opportunity to kind of tell you guys who we are and what my channel's about. And the reason I want to do this is because my channel is growing. I've got a lot more subscribers than I used to, and I just kind of want to let everybody know what the channel's about and why I started the channel and who's usually on the channel. Well, this right here is Bella. Bella's not happy right now because I have the vacuum going, so she does not like the vacuum. You see, she's not very happy. Bella will always be on the channel. You'll always see Bella on the channel. So let me do a little bit of cleaning and then I will pop in and out just to kind of go over some things with you as who we are as a channel. Okay, so everything is pretty much clean and done now. And I actually had to turn the self-cleaning mode off because there was like a little fire going on in there. And there was a lot of smoke. I had to open up windows and I had a huge fan going. It was really, really bad. So hopefully I left it on long enough to where it could do something and I can just clean the rest out myself. But I did also clean Bella's little spot off because that was pretty disgusting. There's a lot of rice and stuff going on, but that's all clean. And yeah, I still have the rest of the house to clean, but I wanted to go over a couple things with you. Let me just turn this fan off. Okay, sorry about that. Fan is off. So I just kind of wanted to go over, like I said, what this channel is about, what we do here, what I like, what we're going to be recording. I started this channel back in 2021. And when I mean I started this channel in 21, I mean I actually made the channel. I didn't really start doing videos a whole lot. I knew I always wanted to do a video. I knew what I wanted my video name to be, so I went ahead and locked everything in. I knew that I'd be doing it by myself for a while, but the hopes was to finally get my husband in and on board with everything, which I finally have done that. Now, back it up to who we are. My husband used to drive a semi-truck for a living, and I worked for Allstate. We wanted to start our own company for many years, buying homes, fixing them and flipping them. And a couple years ago, my husband finally decided that's it. He quit his job, I quit my job, and we just did it. We dove in, we did it. We bought our first flip house a year ago. And actually over a year ago. It's been like a year and a half now. So I knew that since I had owned my own company, I would have more time to do the videos that I wanted to do. The videos that we want to do is we love theme parks. I love Disney. I love Universal Studios. I love all the theme parks. So there will be theme park videos in here, but I'm not just a theme park channel. We travel to Key West a couple times a year. We travel to North Carolina all the time because that's where my son goes to college. He is a baseball player, so that will be in videos as well. My husband works on all kinds of vehicles, so there'll be vehicle, maintenance, and he has old Chevy that he works on. We're very much into older cars, classic cars, so that will be in the channel. Travel, lots of travel. We do, traveling all the time. It could be a couple hours away in Florida, or it could be states away to California. Like, you never know. We travel. Food reviews, there'll be lots of food reviews. We try to do new, restaurants a lot. Hotel reviews. I try to do tours of, all the Disney hotels. Any hotel we stay in, I will do a review on or a tour on. That's what we try to do all the time. I may post a short one day on a classic car I've seen, or the next day you may see something about Disney. I don't want my channel to be focused on one thing because that's not who we are. We like to do a lot of things, so that's what I want to show you, a lot of things. I appreciate everyone subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everyone checking it out. I hope that my channel continues to grow. I've gotten my husband a lot more on board, so you'll hear him a lot. There's also going to be videos of everyday life. You know, we own our own company. We buy houses, fix them up, and sell them. And we fix things all the time. We're totally restoring homes all the time. So that's going to be videos that you see. Also, my son is into Mortal Kombat. He actually plays professionally. When he's not playing baseball in college, he plays Mortal Kombat tournaments. We see those. We go to those. Those will be some of the videos we do as well. So it's literally a sprinkle of everything. I don't want my channel to just be one thing. I think that people get burnt out on that, and I think that there is so many people on YouTube that just do one thing, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, that's not what we do. There's no way I could go to the theme park every single day. That's just unattainable for my home. There's no way that I can travel the world every single day. Again, that's just unrealistic for me right now. So this is what our channel is going to be about. I hope that you continue to follow along. You know, I hope that you continue to like the videos. I hope that people continue to keep finding my channel. It's growing, and I appreciate it, and I'm happy. It makes me happy to do these videos. It's fun, it's exciting, and it, like I said, it just makes me happy. It doesn't pay my bills. It's not probably ever going to pay my bills, but that's not what I'm doing it for. I truly love to sit down in the evenings and edit a video and post it and see what everybody thinks. So that is a little bit of who we are and a little bit of why I do this and what our channel is about. So I'm going to continue on without, you know, throughout the day. I'll take you along with me today since I've already started this. And for now, I got to get back to cleaning, but I'll be back. So I'm just going to make a little bit of breakfast, just some cheesy eggs. And I have a ant problem. You'll see in just a second here. These little sugar ants. So I bought these things. Let me show you what they are. So I got this ant killer bait stakes. And it says it starts working immediately. I think I picked these up at, I want to say it's Lowe's. It could have been Home Depot, but I want to say Lowe's. And it's not working. They don't work at all. So I wouldn't suggest these. I have one here. I have one over here. I just kind of put them everywhere just to get rid of all these sugar ants because it's been raining a lot. So they've been coming in the kitchen quite a bit. But yeah, they're not dying, so I wouldn't suggest buying this brand. If anybody else has any suggestions, I would love to hear it. Also, I don't know who else does this, but if you don't, you should try it. We put a little garlic powder in our eggs. It tastes so good. Okay, let me tell you what I think is a bit ridiculous that I'm just now realizing. I've got 3 friggin' vacuums. 3. And they all have a purpose. And I like 2 out of the 3. This is my turn it on, let it do its thing vacuum. But it doesn't get corners and crevices like you really want to. Dirt hides in the corners and hair hides in the corners. So I have this one because it has the hose. That's my one that I use for all the corners, crevices, you know, couches, the chairs, whatever. But this one here is my Tenneco. This is my mop vacuum because I have the terrazzo flooring. I usually have to mop all the time. So this is my every single day, probably 20 times a day vacuum. I love the Tenneco and I love my Ion. I'm not a fan of the Bissell. Doesn't work as good as it used to. That'll probably get swapped out for something. But how can I find something that does all of this? Is there one that can do it all? No, because there's no vacuum that's going to get in the corners like a hose does. And I know that they make the mop vacuums, but the Tenneco is amazing. I don't know. I just realized that it's just ridiculous that I have 3 of these things and I use all 3 of them all the time. So I've got the inside pretty much all done, and I wanted to come outside because I just wanted to see what the yard looked like, because I have to pick up some things that Bella brings out. She balls and all that good stuff. She kind of leaves everywhere, but I wanted to show you our yard because the grass is finally starting to grow back. This right here was completely just total dirt because of Milton. So if you see here, this is, because if you see here, this was the cause of everything. Not Bella, the tree. So this has been my husband's new project right now. So I'll insert some clips right now what this tree did look like and what it looked like when Milton hit. This tree was 2 trees, one split out this way, and then this one split up this way, going across the entire yard. So this whole yard was completely full of the tree when it fell over because of Milton. So he's literally chopped bit by bit by bit over the last 6 to 8 months, and has rolled them out to the street and everything else. So he's dug this out right now. So this is going to be the next piece to come out. But he has literally done this over the last, like I said, 6 to 8 months. And this tree was huge. It was huge. Like I said, it took up the entire yard when it fell. So all of our grass was dead. It was all dirt, and now it's finally growing back. But it's taken a long time. But yeah, so that's his current project, is this tree stump right here. That's what he's been working on. And I'll update you some more on how it's going. He's been hacking away at all the roots, just kind of separating all the roots. And then I think his plan is to hook the truck up to it and pull it out. I'm not sure. That's something that he's mentioned. But we're also working on getting the fence replaced, because you can see when the tree fell, all the branches that was extended, they all just crushed our whole fence line. So it just goes all the way around. And then this one here, like I said, this one was grown up and went way out up over this side. And then when it fell, you can see the fence line there. It just kind of crashed down the branches and everything. So the whole fence is going to be replaced. Supposedly it's already ordered, so we'll see when it's on the way. But she's just hanging out. She loves to help Daddy dig. Huh, Bella? Are you in the shade, baby? Yeah. You're so cute. She's an inside dog, but she loves to come outside and play. Alright, I'm going to pick up this yard. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what he's been up to. This right here is another one of his projects. This is his camper special. It's a Chevy. And this is something he's going to bring all the way down to the frame, get it powder coated, and then just go and work his way all the way back up with it. But this has been something that he has always dreamed about putting together, is one of these. This was one of his dream trucks here. So that'll be fun once that starts getting going. Alright, well, it is sometime later. I just kind of watched a little TV. Hubby came home from doing a couple things out and about today, and we ate KFC for lunch, and now we're just gonna kick back, relax, watch some TV, because we have a full day's work tomorrow. But I just wanted to jump on and end the video. I'm gonna get to editing it here and hopefully get it up tonight. But I just want to thank everyone so much for following along. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like I said, we do all kinds of different things. We're not just one thing. We can reach everyone. And until next time, see ya.